Hey, welcome to worshiptutorials.com. My name is Brian. This is a tutorial for the song Blessed Assurance. This is sort of a original arrangement of this song. So if you head to worshiptutorials.com, there's a link below. At the end of the video, there'll be a link up here somewhere around here to go to Worship Tutorials. You can get all of our resources on this song. So currently the chord charts are free for this song. You can see the arrangement that we recorded here at Worship Tutorials. It's sort of a simplified acoustic arrangement, but it works really well for this kind of arrangement of this hymn. You can also get the full multi-track for that arrangement in multiple keys. And the chord charts come in all 12 keys, so you can do it in any key that you want, whatever fits the vocalist that is going to sing the song or your congregation the best. And all the other in the tutorial with written out strumming patterns and chord diagrams and that kind of thing is all there as well. Hit the link below, it'll take you there. This one stays true to the original hymn, and I really like this arrangement. There are a couple, it's not a difficult song to play, but there are a couple things about it that that maybe you haven't run into before. So first of all, it's in the key of D, which works well for a male vocal. It's not too high, it's not too low. The biggest thing about this song is that it's in 9/8 time all the way through. So if 9/8 time is not something you've ever heard of before, you probably have heard of 6/8 time. So 6/8 time, you just count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be one measure. So for 9/8 time, it's really not as hard as it sounds. All you have to do to think about it is a measure of 6/8 time and a half measure of 6/8 time. So it goes, you count to 9 instead of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What you really have to do is pay attention to the phrasing where the words come in. And I felt this felt fairly traditional, which was what I was going for this song. I feel like this is going to work well. This arrangement will work well in a traditional setting or in a more modern contemporary setting, however you want to sort of play it. So, like I said, we're in the key of D. Chords we're going to use are D, G, A, B minor. Those are your typical key of D chords. There's an E and an E minor, which is a little strange to have an E major and an E minor in the same song, but often these hymns are written with chord progressions that aren't like what we typically see in just, a modern worship song. Okay, so those are the 6 chords that you find in this song. Strumming pattern is pretty simple as well. Down, up, 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 down. You can just kind of keep it going. And here's how you would count it with a measure of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That would be one measure. Okay, so let's talk about the intro, and I'll show you how this whole 9/8 time thing works with these chord changes. So it starts on the D for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To G, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To G, 7, 8, 9. B minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To A, 7, 8, 9. G for all 9. Okay, I'll play it again. D, 7, 8, 9. D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. G, 7, 8, 9. B minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To A, 7, 8, 9. G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's just go straight into the verse. Blessed Assurance is D. G, Jesus is mine, D. Oh, what a B minor foretaste of E, glory divine, A. Heir of salvation, D. To G, purchase of God, D. Born of his spirit is E minor. A, washed in his D blood. Okay, I'll play the intro for you and the verse. D. To G, D, to G, to B minor, to A, to G, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, washed in His Spirit, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story. So for the chorus or the refrain, this is my story. This is actually interesting about this song. The chord progression for the chorus is exactly the same as the verse. You just sing it different. So it's D, story, G, this is my song, D. Praising my B minor Savior, to E, all the day, A, long. This is my story, D. To G, this is my song, D. Praising my E minor Savior, A, all the day long, D. And after the first chorus, you do half of the intro, D, to G, to D. In perfect submission, then you're back into verse 2. I'll go from the last line of the verse into the chorus. Born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. G, D, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect submission, all is at rest. So you sing the second verse of this song, which I just didn't sing right, is perfect submission, perfect delight. Then you repeat the refrain or the chorus, this is my story. Then in this arrangement, I went into a solo section, which is just the intro again. So D, G, D, G, B minor, A, G. And then for the last verse, I sort of dropped it down, but it's exactly the same. Perfect submission, all is at rest. That's where all is at rest is. That's the third verse in this arrangement. And then at the end, it's just a chorus with a tag at the end. So this is how the tag goes. Praising my E minor, Savior, A, all the day long. Instead of going to a D, you go to a B minor. Praising my E minor, Savior, A, all the day, D, long. And then you play an outro the same as the intro. Okay, so I'll just play you the whole last refrain and show you how that tag part goes. Well, this is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Praising my Savior all the day long. Same as the intro. And that's how the song ends. So pretty simple arrangement of Blessed Assurance. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine.